Hi guys, welcome to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. So this video is for the Cancer Collective. Hi Cancers. Okay, so as usual we're gonna start with the Astro dice and then we'll move on to the cards. Alright, so this energy of the week is for the week of 1st of Feb to the 8th of Feb. Alright, so let's move to the Astro dice. Okay, so we have Venus in Aquarius in the 7th house. So Venus is all about love, attraction, relationships, art, sociability, harmony, pleasure, charm, luxury, finances, gifts, attractiveness, sensuality, comfort, compromising situations, peace, balance, femininity, right? And then we have Aquarius. And Aquarius is all about being progressive, innovative, futuristic, intelligent, altruistic, friendly, reformative, emotionally detached, scattered energy, impersonal energy, quirky energy, unorthodox, friendships, future oriented, humanitarian, logicality, social media, ambitious, and science and technology. So many energies mixed, right? And then we have the 7th house. The 7th house is all about close and personal partnerships, romantic relationships, business contracts, marriage, divorce, divorce lawsuits, rivalries, equality, interpersonal styles, your shadow self, and justice. Alright? So let's move on to the cards. Starting with the intuitive oracle cards. The candle blew off, I guess. So let's see what intuitive messages the spirits want you to know regarding your intuition. Inner knowing. Trust your inner wisdom. It will guide you on the right path. Then we have chakra alignment. Balance your energy centers to enhance intuitive perception. Alright, so let's move on to the tarot reading. So I'm getting a lot of tired energy from Cancer for this week. Because I am not actually tired, but I get the sense that the Cancers are going to be a bit tired and exhausted this week. You probably need a lot of rest, because since I've taken on the energy of Cancer for the next week, coming this week, it's making me tired, like as if I've carried on that energy. So Cancers, you probably need a lot of sleep and rest and relaxation in your lives. And then we have the Justice card reversed, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and then the 6 of Wands in reverse. So the reverse Justice card talks about unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, and punishment. The 11 here is a spiritual number, and 11 reduces to 2. So 2 is all about balancing the polarities in any given situation. And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. It says things can't get any worse. You only have to move upwards, move forwards, move towards recovery, focus on regeneration and resisting an inevitable end. Do not resist an inevitable end, because what's meant to happen will happen. Alright, and then we have the Six of Wands reversed. It talks about lack of confidence, lack of recognition, unpopular, discredited, private achievements, and egotism. This one here talks about recovery and regeneration, which is what I was talking about earlier. You need to relax, recover, and regenerate yourself so that you're not overwhelmed, exhausted, stressed out, right? So let's get clarification cards. So we have the King of Swords in reverse, which talks about quiet power, the inner truth, being callous, feeling a sense of weakness, having a loss of emotional control, manipulation, and misuse of power. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse, which is all about personal celebrations, finding inner harmony, having conflict with others, lacking support, breakdown in communication, home conflicts, transitions, and transience, right? You need to have a personal transition. You need to recover. And then we have the Fool in reverse, which is all about holding back, being indecisive, hesitating on things, being reckless, full of fearlessness, making bad choices and taking risks. And then we have the Five of Cups upright, which is all about you regretting the bad choices that you made because of lack of emotional control, misuse of power, lack of confidence. You're feeling disappointed, you're having a sense of failure, pessimism, loss and grief. Alright, so let's see one final card. We have the Three of Cups, which is all about celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, creative friendshipness, community, and happiness. You're finally going to be happy and, full of celebration. It's all about growth and expansion of any ideas. You're gonna move from an exhausted week to ending in happiness, creativity, celebration, right? So let's move on to the Romance and Love Oracle cards. And like I've been saying in all my videos, the Romance and Love Oracle cards do not have to talk about romantic relationships only. It could be talking about familial, friendships, neighbors, co-workers, all kinds of relationships, even with pets, right? So we've got wedding, taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. Let's see one more card. Proposal. Okay, an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. So career wise, you might be getting an offer coming your way. Relationship wise, those who are in a relationship, you might be getting a proposal coming soon. Wedding is in your forecast coming week. Proposals. Then we have friendships. You might be starting from friendships and moving into a relationship. Career wise, you might be taking the next step upwards, right? You're moving up because you've regretted all the bad choices you've made. You're making a better choice now. You're moving upwards, right? So that is the Romance and Love Oracle cards. Let's move on to the Peace Soul Oracle cards and see what messages we have for Cancer. The Energetic Monkey, all about innovation, confidence and amusement. It says, cherish those who bring laughter and joy to your soul. They'll lighten up your day, brighten up all kinds of darkness. And then we have the Tough Armadillo, which is all about security, boundaries and toughness. It says, you need to, with the help of others, defend you. Right? Defend yourself with the help of others. That's what this card says. The Tough Armadillo. That's what the spirit animal is trying to convey to you. Alright? So this is the reading for Cancer. Hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below how your week has gone by. And if you're not able to press on the link for my Instagram handle, then comment down in the comment section about the Instagram handle and I will send it personally, replying to you. Then we can talk about any personal readings if you would like, starting from next month end. So this is the reading for Cancer and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.